session. As you can see, I have a very big smile on my face. The reason being is because a few things lah. I'm very happy that one of my good friends, okay, she actually took her FTMO challenge. Okay, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, I have nothing to do with it. It's just I'm genuinely extremely very happy that she actually passed the FTMO challenge very quickly, considering she was someone that doubted herself at first if she could do it or not. But with proper, like, yeah, you can do it. No, the people that she had surrounding her was able to give that mindset to her, and then she passed it today. So that was one very happy news to find out today. More traders joining our little community, which I'm very happy about. Another thing I'm super happy about is about the trading opportunities that we shared about yesterday and how they played out beautifully today. So we'll be going right into that, and also potentially a trading opportunity that is going to be happening for crypto space. Okay, so we'll speak about that. I never do my intro again. For those that do know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for over 3 years now. What I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action, in hopes that you'll be able to help you guys out as much as possible in understanding trends, understanding potential opportunities. Whether you should be focusing on buying opportunities or selling opportunities, and most importantly, why. Everything we do in trading or anything in life in general, if you don't have a why behind it, there's no purpose for us to do it. So if you want to focus on sales, why? What is telling us to focus on sales? If you want to focus on buys, why? What is telling us to focus on buys? That is what I hope to share. And that is what I've been doing every single day. That's a lie. Every single weekday from Monday to Friday, because I do not live stream over the weekends. My weekends are usually dedicated to myself, my wife, and my family. Okay. Sometimes I meet students on the weekends, lah. Okay. I prefer weekday, but sometimes on the weekends. All right, guys. So sit back, relax. Let's get right into today's session. Starting off with updates first for AUD/USD. This such a beautiful trade. So yesterday when we were analyzing this, okay, we were analyzing based on 15 minutes yesterday. So price was here. Okay, price didn't come inside the level yet. I posted a short YouTube shorts. Just only you guys can watch that short if you do not want to go and watch the live stream, because I understand you have to find the part where I spoke about this. So no worries, I posted a short about it. So price was roughly within this level. Price didn't come inside the zone yet. However, today during Asia session, oh yeah, let me turn this on, then you guys can see it a lot more clearer. Okay, so the blue one is Asia session. Asia session, we start to see that kick and powerful move towards the downside. If any of you guys entered this trading opportunity after we shared it yesterday live, congratulations to you. Your one and truly did not enter, which is me. I woke up too late. Oh my god. I show you guys. I show yesterday for some reason, because the place where I'm staying, okay, I'm not sure you guys have rainy season or not right now lah, but the place where I'm staying right now, it's really raining most of the time. So it's very cold and very chill. Okay, look at this. Yeah, look at this is yesterday's data. 10 hours and 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes? That's how long I slept yesterday. Oversleeping. I set my alarm at 8:30. Sorry, 9:15. Okay, if I woke up at 9:15, I would have been able to capture this trading opportunity. So this was my bet. I basically, even though I never entered, okay, I basically never lost money or never gained money, but I consider this as I lose a $500 worth opportunity, because that is how much I would have made if I were to enter this based on the funded account. Yeah, so that's just one move, and this is very fast, guys. The reason why I say fast is because only Asia session, we already moved all the way to the first TP. London Open itself, the second TP was taken out already. So this is very fast, extremely fast. Usually, if I enter trades, right, I will tend to hold it until depends when I enter. So like if Asia, usually up to pre New York, okay, sometime early New York session, okay, it will reach the TP lah. If I'm correct, I'm not saying it will, I'm not God. If I enter pre New York, usually Asia session the next day or early London. So this is just based on how I understand whenever I enter, how the market moves. Okay, so this is extremely fast. Enter Asia, Asia itself went to first TP, and then the second TP took an early London. So this is extremely fast. Definitely, I would have wished I entered this lamp. This is a reminder to myself: do not oversleep. So tomorrow I won't oversleep. I wake up 5 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so NZDJPY, this one also we shared this trading opportunity yesterday. It went beautifully well. Okay, same thing. All right, market was trading inside of this zone that was already created by price action, and then we didn't find an entry yesterday because there wasn't any, but during Asia session today there was an entry opportunity here. So once that opportunity arise, straight away guys, same thing, see how powerful this one, more powerful in my no, the other one more powerful in my opinion, because the other one we had two targets, and this is a 1 to 4, risk to reward. Okay, 1 to 4. NZDJPY is a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So consider still powerful in my opinion, because like I said, if I enter Asia, usually pre New York, okay, or early New York session, we will hit the TP. So this one, Asia itself hit the TP. So I will still consider this as a very powerful opportunity. This is not 500, this is about 350, 350, 370, $370 also lost. Lost in the sense I never enter lah. Actually, I never lose any money, but if I enter means I would have gained lah. So it's okay. This is a very painful lesson for me. Okay, so this one is another one. This one is still running. Running means I never entered. Okay, all of this I never entered because the entry opportunity was in Asia. I woke up too late today. A lot of self slaps the market giving me today because I woke up late. Okay, but our bias was correct, guys. We were moving towards the upside. Okay, so this is a bullish opportunity. Don't want to confuse you guys. Don't need to worry about time frames. Like, it's just labeling for me to understand, but it is a bullish opportunity nevertheless. All right, so I saw price come inside. Of course, Asia session was the opportunity that arise, but this one is a little bit slower. You can see price almost reached the first TP target, and right now we come back inside of this level. There is another zone that was created by price. That's why I draw this box a bit outside, so you guys will be able to monitor it lah. Okay, I didn't enter this, so like I said, I would have, but I didn't during Asia session. This one is a trading opportunity that went above our zone. I took a screenshot. Okay, so this was one of the opportunity we was waiting for yesterday. Okay, but can I make it bigger a bit for you guys? Even bigger. Okay, okay, you guys can see that. Let me confirm. Okay, you guys can see. So yesterday the trade, right? This was the candle, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that we were looking at. Price came all the way up to this level. The very next candle took out the zone. Okay, so that's why I didn't consider the zone or an entry opportunity. However, price did went towards the downside nevertheless. So essentially, where was our zone? This was our zone. Okay, yesterday. So price almost took us out. This is the candle that price went above. So the zone is no longer validated. Price moved higher, and then Asia session we still move down. So our bias towards the downside is correct, but this one there is no entry opportunity. So this one I don't feel that bad to not enter, because outside of my zone I don't want to enter really. For me, I always say this, it's a bit cringe, really starting to sound cringe. I am a zone guy. So I would not have entered this. Nevertheless, our bias towards the downside was accurate, and we were so close to the TP target. Okay, so these are all updates, guys. The ones all don't have opportunity yet. Or better I share you guys opportunity first. Okay, later we come back to Euro ADM. Okay, so BTC never gave me the opportunity. Okay, I saw Asia push down. I was hoping for London to come inside, never. So I'm not focused on BTC. However, Solana we have a bullish opportunity, but the overall bias for the crypto space, right, so far is telling me we are moving down. Okay, so Solana is the only one that is interested to move towards the upside, but we must be very aware, because majority of the crypto space is showing a picture, painting a picture for me that he's more interested to move towards the downside. So that's why I actually there's no entry yet. So based on smaller time frames, right, there's no entry yet. Okay, I'm just seeing price moving down. Price never start to shift or move higher. See, we're moving down. Okay, if I move this away, you can see we are just moving down. We are not having any shift towards the upside. We're not really showing interest to move towards the upside. There is no signs of bulls or so that is proposing a move that we want to go up. So this one I need to wait off first, even though it is currently still bullish opportunity. Currently bulls are present, but overall I'm seeing more bearish bias lah. Even for ETH right now, yesterday we didn't have this, but right now we have a great bearish opportunity, but we do not have a zone. So I am essentially waiting for that zone to come in for me to potentially aim for targets that I have already prepared. Okay, this is ultimate target, but ultimate will speak about it maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. For now, I have these two targets. I hope lah there's a zone. I don't think I can get a zone today because it's already 8:30. Okay, maybe in smaller time frames, I'll see if there's an entry opportunity or not. We also have a great bearish opportunity for Dogecoin. Okay, I believe Dogecoin is also moving towards the downside. However, I do not have a zone, so I can give you guys TP points lah. Okay, we have one here. Okay, we have one here. Okay, I give two first because this one's a very long wick. All right. So these two is my TP range. Okay, that I'm anticipating price to move towards. Hi, teacher. I watched your live stream last night. So I managed to get some. Awesome! Congrats! Congrats! It should be one of AUD, right? Or NZD. Thank you, teacher. No, you thank me. No, you thank me. I'm so happy. I learned my lesson already. Cannot sleep too late. Okay, so this one, guys, this is the essentially was the opportunity I wanted to share. But based on how the overall market is telling me, like showing me signs, I would definitely ask you guys to hold off. Okay, anyway, so smaller time frame, there's no entry opportunity yet. Just hold off first and see how price will react after New York session because majority says they want to move now. All right, so usually Solana also might follow. So let's go back to Euro. This one, right? Okay, so yesterday we highlighted for a great bullish opportunity for now, waiting for zone. There wasn't a zone that was created for us, unfortunately, yesterday. So price just went all the way down to this level, okay, and then shoot all the way towards the sky. So our our prediction, our bias was accurate, but wasn't an entry opportunity lah. Okay, for Euro AUD. Euro NZD, great bullish opportunity. Same thing, guys. We went towards the upside. We did show small, slight momentum moves towards the downside. There was a zone in this case. Okay, there was a zone. The zone essentially was created here. All right. So price, I can consider this as entry opportunity lah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, essentially there was an entry opportunity. I personally would have entered here. This green candle here. Okay. This is just based on the way how I trade. All right. If you guys are confused, means I'm sorry. Don't be confused. The way how I enter, that's why I will enter. Okay, based on what I'm drawing in my mind. Okay, based on how I trade. This green candle is my entry. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. So this would be my entry means, okay, after it close, so essentially we here, this would definitely be my SL, okay. 1 to 2 means where 1 to 2 is here, 1 to 3 will be here. So we could have gone for 1 to 3. Since this is a great bullish opportunity, I would have went for 1 to 3. My labeling got meaning one, no, guys. If I just say bullish opportunity or bearish opportunity, essentially it means I would tend to go for 1 to 2 R's only. But if great, I will go 3 or more. So 3 or 4 R. Like for example, good example is this one. So this was a great bearish opportunity I highlighted yesterday. That's why this one I aim for 4 R's. Okay, not purposely I choose 4. I follow the liquidity. All right. Excuse me, guys. Give me a moment. Let me drink some water. Okay. So I follow liquidity and I was confident enough. Not I cannot be correct. I could have been wrong, but I was confident because this was a great bearish opportunity. Right? My labeling all got meaning one. So this one great bullish opportunity. I would have went for 1 to 3, but of course I did not see this entry opportunity. So this one is also another potential missed opportunity for today. So Euro NZD, but I do have an ultimate. I essentially can just wait for another zone, which will not be created by today based on how price action is doing. Probably tomorrow if this ultimate is not being taken out. So let's see. So USD CAD. Okay, so this one we highlighted yesterday for a bullish opportunity, and then we were waiting for a zone. Again, all of this is captured in yesterday's live stream, guys. You guys can watch it, okay, for clarification or confirmation or whatever I said. Oh, you're lying. No problem, guys. You guys can watch yesterday's live stream. I highlighted for a bullish opportunity, but there wasn't an entry zone. Okay, I don't see an entry area for me. Therefore, I did not adjust advise you guys also to focus on anything lah. But I just said my bias was towards the upside. Hence, we did went to take out the first target. Right now, almost a second. Same thing, still no zone. I'm not seeing any zone yet to focus on buys, but overall the bias is still towards the upside. For USD AUDJPY, okay, bullish opportunity, but this one not yet ready. All right. I essentially what this means is I am focusing on bullish. It is not bullish right now. It is bearish. Obviously, it's bearish. Okay. I hope this won't confuse you. I know you're saying, hey, but it's moving downward. Are you saying because this is bullish? No, no, no. Actually, overall means we consider this whole thing as bearish, right? We consider this whole thing as bearish. Just the way how I analyze the market, how I use my strategy to understand who is in control, the main person lah. I see bulls, okay, but bulls are not ready yet. The reason because if we want to move up, we have to move down first. Why we move down first is essentially to grab liquidity. Once we filled enough of orders, okay, from the sell side liquidity, then only we can go towards buy side liquidity. This is just basic understanding of liquidity line trading. So that's essentially what is happening right now. I see bulls currently. I'm focused on bulls, but I'm not seeing bulls present. So what is that telling me? Is telling me that probably why we're moving down because we want to take liquidity here, we want to take some liquidity here, maybe want to fill out this gap. Okay, take out liquidity here. You know, there are a few liquidities. We have a very mini, not very chantik, but very mini. Okay, trend line here. This is all liquidity also. So if I highlight this one, okay. So we do have liquid. Okay, this is not nice. I can put this in the middle. Okay, we have a trend line liquidity here also. So probably what I think price wants to do. Okay, probably price wants to come down either up to this level or move. Oh, my arrow is so ugly. Sorry. Okay, probably move all the way towards the downside to take out all of this liquidity prior to potentially showing a shift in market. But of course, when we reach to this level, I will reanalyze the market and understand if bulls are still in control or not, because that can change. Who is in control can change, to be honest, guys, almost every day. That is why before I share with you guys, I will always go through the markets once again, and then I will reanalyze and see if the bias I shared yesterday is still correct or not, if it's still valid. Still valid, I will make changes. If it's not, I will take screenshot like I do here, because transparency is everything. And I tell you guys, yeah, I removed it just now. Now you guys can reverse this live stream and see it when I talk about ADCAD. But essentially, there was a screenshot there where I will tell you guys, okay, yesterday I was zoned, it did not work out. Price actually went above it, but overall it still went towards the downside. I will let you guys know, okay, because I believe in transparency. Trading has to be transparent. In this field, too many people are destroying this forex word. Okay, forex is not fake, guys. It's a real thing. Okay, so that's for AUD JPY. I'm bullish. I'm just waiting. Euro JPY bearish. I am more bullish. Don't get confused with that. I won't say slogan. I wanted to say slogan. That meaning is just essentially same like this. AUD JPY. I'm seeing more bulls. Okay, price moving down right now. Why? You guys know already. Maybe to take out all of this liquidity here, maybe to fill out the gap that is being created here, maybe another trend line mini liquidity here. Once we fill out all of that, then if bulls are still present after we come this level, probably then we can focus on buying opportunities. So I may not find opportunity for Euro JPY this week. Maybe no. Maybe no. Who knows? That might change either tomorrow or Thursday. It might change. But for now, I don't see an opportunity, and that's okay. That's why we analyze so many charts now. I used to trade only mainly like 2 or 3 charts. After I go on live stream, actually I enjoy it. Thanks to you guys, I enjoy it. I get to analyze more. So more opportunities when we analyze more things. Same thing, guys. Okay, bearish. I'm more bullish. I'm seeing more bulls present. I'm just waiting for that opportunity to arise. Euro USD. Okay, same like yesterday, almost bearish. We're not yet bearish yet. There's a thing lah that I will need to see if I want to consider it as bearish. Okay, I know you guys can see. Hey Guna, but we're moving down. What? Yes, yes, we are moving down. However, even though we are moving down, I'm not seeing price ready to move away. Okay, you see, this is yesterday market open. We move down. Okay, now we come back inside this level, move down. We're still here. Okay, we're not far off, guys. If I draw this, you can see highest here, lowest here. That's it. This is how much our range from yesterday and today. Sorry, guys. My throat is quite dry, but I drink a lot of water today. Maybe I talk too excited, too loud. Okay, so that's Euro USD. Essentially, I'm still waiting. Maybe tomorrow lah, or New York session, I will find an entry for this one. There isn't much of a zone yet. Is there a zone? I guess I can consider this as a zone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay, remove this first here. Okay, so I guess I can consider this as a zone, but like I said, we are not ready yet. I will see at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. when the candle closes, and then I will understand if we can focus on bears right now or we should wait until tomorrow. Okay, but I will update you guys now, nevertheless. Okay, either by Instagram or tomorrow, guys, during our live stream. Last but not least, next 30. Okay, this one I shared a few opportunities for you guys from last week. So this week I actually analyzed. I was waiting for price to come inside. Same like BTC, price didn't. Price just all the way go down. Okay, same thing happened. I was hoping for London to come in. That didn't happen. London went all the way towards the TP target. It is still something I'm very happy about because our bias is towards the downside. But just consider I never get any entry lah today. I could have. It's my bad. XAU USD, guys. So for XAU USD, we are starting to see this very powerful bearish candle. Okay. Overall, we are still very bullish. Like obviously, overall, we are still very bullish. I want to potentially focus on a buying opportunity, but I cannot see. You guys know what I'm going to say, lah. Zone. I cannot see the zone created yet in price. So I will be very focused on XAO USD, XAU USD to potentially find a buying opportunity, like at least 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, and then I'll just get out of the market because every pullback as of now seems like a good opportunity to buy because we are overall very, very extremely bullish towards the upside, but we got to be careful. Eventually, price can tire off, and then we can see very strong bearish momentums. Maybe not too strong, but we can see some extent of a pullback. But it's not a bad thing. We can trade two ways. It just depends on who is in control and what we can see in the market, and that's how we follow the market. So as of now, we are still obviously very bullish. I'm waiting for a zone, and then if there's a zone, I will potentially enter for buys. So I'm focusing on buys as of now for XAUUSD, but we are not ready yet. All right, traders. So I think I'll end the live stream here, traders. I hope today's live stream was insightful for you as it was for me. Most of it was just updates because most of the trades that we highlighted yesterday already went towards the TP target and also the direction we were anticipating, which is why also I'm very happy today. 3 weeks plus in a row, right? 4 weeks, this is the fourth week. Okay, all of our analysis is on point. Market is very beautiful. I'm just waiting for more opportunities to arise. So potentially tomorrow we will see more opportunities lah because market already start to fix itself. Yesterday, I'm seeing the overall trend. Like I said, which one is bullish, which one is bearish. Just focus on that to understand and wait for the certain zones, certain entry criteria based on however you guys are trading to enter based on that direction. Because the big players are the people that can move price. Let's follow them. All right. So, guys, if you guys found it interesting today and would like to learn how I do my own personal analysis, okay, how I trade based on my 3.5 years of experience, I do have my own personal 6 week course whereby I take you guys from a total newbie, and within 6 week time, you guys will be able to do the same analysis that I do, trade the way how I trade, understand the market how I do. You guys can start doing live streams like me already, basically, because you guys will understand what the market is telling you and what you should focus on, when you should trade, and when you should step back. All right. If that's something, guys, I do have my links in the description below. Essentially, it's my WhatsApp link where you guys can reach out to me to find out more details about my course. With that being said, I appreciate every single one of you who was joining the live stream, and I'll catch you all in the very next one. Stay safe, traders, and a very good night. Goodbye, guys.